Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NXT. As tonight, we are gonna kick off the show with the NXT champion. The NXT champion, Bobby Roode, has a little something to say tonight, and I can't wait to hear what the champ has to say. Champ is ready to speak. The champ is ready to say his words. Let's not wait any longer. Let's jump right into this, and then we'll discuss what's going on tonight, as this is a very glorious moment. The NXT champion will definitely be looking close tonight at our main event, as it will be Gargano versus Roderick Strong. The winner will face him in 3 weeks' time here at NXT. Oh, okay. Compose my words, compose myself. Here we go. Tonight there will be two gentlemen tonight. There'll be no. How do I go about this? Okay, hold on. Tonight there would be two guys fighting. I can't even take this seriously. What is going on with Bobby Roode? What's going on with the champ? Tonight, the main event, we'll see. No, my mic's not working. What's going on here? What's going on with Bobby Roode? I don't know what's going on with Bobby Roode doesn't seem to have the words right now. I don't know what's going on here with Bobby Roode, but Bobby Roode didn't say nothing. And this was a weird one. Bobby Roode just came out and did nothing. I don't think he had any words at all for his challenge. Well, I guess the guys who might become the world contenders. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, I don't even know, man. What a strange way to start off NXT with the champ. The champ just walking out here, pretending he was going to say something, and walks out. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is going to be a match that I can't wait to see. Lio Rush, Aiden English to start off the night here on NXT. A member of the 205 Live roster and member of the NXT roster against a member of the Smackdown Live roster and a former NXT alumni in Aiden English. This should be a hell of a battle right here, as Lio Rush is going to try to prove himself against a main roster star like Aiden English. Is this going to be Lio Rush's time to shine, or will the man of the hour get silenced by the artiste, Aiden English?
Making his way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
As Lio Rush going to do battle here tonight, you wonder what this man can accomplish here in NXT. He's going to try to accomplish already. He's trying to accomplish a lot in 205 Live by becoming the #1 contender for that Cruiserweight Championship. We've seen Cruiserweights here before here on NXT. Remember last week we had TJP proclaim himself the king of the Cruiserweights, the god of the Cruiserweights, the Cruiserweight god. That's what he proclaimed himself as. But the man of the hour right here is going to have himself quite the battle against a guy who is trying to get it together on the main roster, and oh goodness gracious, he's got it together. He's not bringing Big Show with him, hopefully not, or else Lio Rush is about to get squashed.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, Drama King. Right here in WWE.
Quiet down. As the Drama King takes on the Man of the Hour. Up next here, no Big Show accompanying the Drama King. Remember, they are part of the Drama Show on Smackdown Live, and they've definitely been looking good. They lost some matches to become the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, but Aiden English looking to unleash some of that frustration here on Lio Rush, and he's unleashing it with those kicks. Lio Rush is back. Is definitely going to be feeling that right now, tomorrow, and the next week. As look at Lio Rush, all the speed. There's a reason he calls himself Lio Rush, because that's speed in the back right there. Just hits you like that. Woo! As Lio Rush now, there's a hit to the back right there. As Lio Rush now going to use that speed again to try to outwit Aiden English, and he's going to use that right there. Aiden English is going to be the power game in this one, and Lio Rush is going to be the quick speed, and he needs that to win himself this matchup here. As Lio Rush is going to try to do whatever he can to take out the Drama King, and the Drama King with an elbow to the face and a clothesline to knock out the Man of the Hour. The Man of the Hour is on the outside now, trying to pick himself up, trying to compose himself, but English not going to let that happen. He's going to come out there and he's going to interrupt that. As Aiden English definitely knows, hey, I can make a big statement here on NXT. I could be a NXT champion. I could be somebody here too. But Lio Rush wants to make his own statement here. Says, hey, you're in the main roster like I am on 205 Live, but you're on SmackDown Live. But if I can be the SmackDown Live superstar, big things can happen for the 205 Live guys. As English went for a clothesline and suplex the life out of him. Lio Rush again. You cannot stress how quick this man can get in the ring and how agile and how fast this dude is. As English so turns it around now and get English a little bit went for that elbow. It's not going to work there. As Lio Rush now thinking to himself, I can get what I need to get here. And Lio Rush with an elbow right there to the face of Aiden English. And Aiden English needs to figure himself out here, because right now he's in a situation he doesn't want to be in. As Lio Rush with that spinning DDT right there. And that's how you do it right there. That's how you get matches to win. That's how you win matches, and that's how you get out of here. And the pinfall right here, it's a win. And Lio Rush trying to get the win real quick, but Aiden English is going to remind him, hey, you're going to need to do a little bit more work to get that win right there. And Aiden English, now his back is being stretched out here. Lio Rush, how does that feel? How do you like having your back stretched like that? You're going to feel this until next week, and then next week after that. Again, you got to wonder what condition is Aiden English in. He was in a ladder match, essentially, on SmackDown Live. It was a match to become the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships. He was in the ladder match. That's the one crazy part, and he's out here competing right now. So if I was English, I wouldn't even taken the challenge. Think about it. He has to fly down here, get through that whole thing. English is trying to prove that he could run both shows. And what is Lio Rush up to here? Que hace aquí? What is this? What is this? Spanish? Oh, God damn it! What the was that? Lio Rush going to show you what the 205 Live roster does here on NXT. And a kick out right there by Aiden English. I thought that could have been enough. Wait, what's this? What is this? What is The Miz doing here on NXT? The Miz is SmackDown Live Superstar, the Intercontinental Champion here on NXT. What is going on here? He's looking at the Man of the Hour, and Aiden English says, roll it up, roll it up. Aiden English, 1, 2, and that kick out by Lio Rush. But what is the... Oh, good night. Good night. Oh, what the hell? The ref pulls him off, and Lio Rush like, I hit him with the... And Aiden English counters that right there. Here comes English. And English, oh, he might have learned that punch from the Big Show. Aiden English says that's it for this kid right here. But what the hell is the Miz doing out here? The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, is on part of the Smackdown Live roster just like Aiden English. Is there something going on over there? One on that kick out. English and the Miz, imagine that as a tag team. That would be true drama. And look at these elbows. And Aiden English back to work again, pushing him. Oh, look at this right here. Working Aiden English's style of wrestling here. And this is what he does. But this has definitely been a weird night already with Bobby Roode just coming out and not saying anything. And now the Miz of all people, a SmackDown Live Superstar here on NXT. They'll figure out what's going on here. I would love to know. And now went for the punch there. Leo Rush with a neck breaker, hanging neck breaker. And Rush, now he's talking his trash to Aiden English. And English, oh, got smacked with that one right there. English trying to pick himself up here. I don't think he's going to do anything here because right now Leo Rush is moving him around. Rush is going for the pin right here. Rush is going to try to get the win. Rush is going to try to get out of here with a win. A kick out by Aiden English. You know, I got to wonder what this match has been all about right now. English got some support from the Miz. You got to wonder if the went for the kick and he missed. And Aiden English says that you're going to fall on the ground. I'm going to kick you like that. And English went for something here. What is he doing here? The Drama King. Drama King. Tight packed night. Good night. Could this be the show being closed? Aiden English says, I got this one. This is over. Leo Rush is gone. And a kick out by Leo Rush. Aiden English can't believe himself. But hey, maybe you should have gone straight for the pin instead of doing that right there. Just a theory. As now Aiden English though says, I'm going to put this kid to bed. Leo Rush trying to fight out of it. And look at Leo. Here you go. You can't take away Leo Rush's fight, though. He's got a fight in him that he's not going to quit. And Rush, what is... Oh, countered by Aiden English. Aiden is on it right here. Aiden English might be looking to put the show to bed. The last... Oh, man. A standing ovation. And a kick out by Leo Rush. And Aiden English now, he knows he's upset now. But he's going back for it again. Going for it again. Oh, this time just going to let his neck meet that. And he's like, that's what I do. These people love this show I'm putting on here. But Leo Rush counters. Now Rush says, I got to do something crazy. I got to do something wild to finish this guy off. There's no more Miz interrupting me. What is Leo Rush thinking here? Oh, but Aiden English is not going to allow Leo Rush to beat him. You think he's going to allow that? Big boot to Leo Rush. And again, Aiden English bringing him back down here. Aiden English loves that old kind of old style of wrestling right there. And right now, oh, woo, a chop. A chop hits him right there, and a back shot right there. Leo Rush is down. It is English. It is Rush. Where is Aiden going up here? Aiden English is going to do it. Can he connect here? Aiden English telling him, get up. Get up, Leo. I'm about to beat you in your own game here. And drop kick. Oh, drop kick city missed. Now Leo Rush says, I'm going to take advantage of that. You hit the ground pretty hard right there. And a kick out by Aiden English. You got to like Leo Rush's opportunity, though. He saw it and went for it. He took a chance. It didn't work out, but here we go. Let's see if he can take it here. And oh, Leo thought he was going to do something. And oh, that was straight to the chest of Rush. And Aiden English going to do another light suplex to the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rush. And now you got to wonder. Aiden English thought he was going to hit that DDT, and Rush said, no DDT for you, my son. As Leo Rush trying to put the end here. End game, that's it! The man of the hour with the move of the year. 1, 2, 3. Leo Rush successful in his win here tonight. Even with the outside interference of the Miz, of all people, the Miz. What the hell is the Miz doing out here to a Leo Rush match? Slash Aiden English. You know, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. As we're looking at the highlights right now of a pretty good solid matchup between these two guys. A good way to start off NXT here tonight. What is going on? I look at that cross right there, that bridge. It was fantastic.
Here is your
as Leo Rush is going to enjoy his celebration. Merry Christmas, April Spencer. Merry Christmas to you as well. Man. There we go. As up next, ladies and gentlemen, what are we in store for here tonight? I don't even know, but it looks like Aleister Black has something to say, and hopefully it doesn't end the same way that the Bobby Roode one came out, when he came out and said nothing. We'll see what Aleister Black has to say up next. Let's see what Aleister Black has to say. He's looking at the crowd pretty well, and the crowd's they're loving themselves from Aleister Black. EC3, you have been a thorn in my side. I've issued challenges, and I've issued challenges to you before. But for you not to come out here and not fight me and not come after what you're paid to do here, it's kind of a coward move. So EC3, I'm not issuing you a fight right now. I'm not issuing you a battle right now. What I'm issuing you is just that you come out here and talk. Come out here and talk and tell me why I shouldn't go to the back right now, beat up that little security guard you've got back there, or your little gang of security guards, and then kick your head off of your body. And EC3, here we go. I guess getting your kicked out is not something EC3 wants to do. But EC3 and Aleister Black, it's been a feud that's been quietly building. Two guys who want to make their impact here on NXT can definitely have that chance, as Black and EC3 are going for it. You've wanted me, you've got me. Now I'm off my phone, now I'm off checking my stocks, checking how much money I'm making, and looking at what I do best. And now I'm out here talking to you. Look at you. What kind of man are you, all tattooed up, all with the kind of haircut like that? Nobody would ever respect you in this field. Got it? This field is one to battle and fight. And see, when that ring bell goes off, people's heads come off. See, I'm not a man of words, and I'm not a man that wants to talk a lot. I'm a man of action, and I just want to kick your head in. But see, I've had to compromise with you. I'm sorry. Compromise with me? You're compromising with me. What are you compromising with me, huh? I'm the one that took time out of my busy schedule, because time is money to me. Time is what makes me money. And I make myself money. So I'm wasting my time right here, coming out here and addressing you. So do tell me, how are you compromising? I'm compromising by taking this mic and talking to you instead of kicking your head in like I should. But see, I'm going to issue you a challenge. Not next week, but in 2 weeks' time. A match between you and I. See who really is better. See who really has the true potential here in NXT. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to kick your ass. What am I going to gain from that? See, what am I going to truly accomplish there? What is the goal for me? There is no long-term plan there. There's no long-term financial plan for EC3 there. Yeah, I'm going to main event a show. It doesn't matter which, but it's not going to be with you. See, this is your only option. The other option is, every time you come into this building, every time you go into anywhere, every time you wake up, I'm there to kick your head off, and I'm there to put you to sleep. So that's my second option. You either have the option of facing me in 2 weeks, or I kick you to sleep every day. Kick me to sleep. You know what? Come on. I like to see you try. But you know what? No. These people, they don't deserve to see EC3 against Aleister Black. It's not a big money match. Get it together. Get in your head that this match, no matter how big I am, you are not on my stature. You are not my level. That's right. I'm not on your level. I'm actually above you. So this is a downgrade to me. And this is why I'm telling you I'm making the compromise. You are an annoying little twerp. And I'm ready to shut your mouth. You want to shut my mouth. You want to talk all this and that. You know what, Aleister, here's what I'm going to tell you, Aleister Black. I'm going to whoop your ass in 2 weeks' time just so I can prove to you that you're no wrestler. You can go back to whatever tattoo shop you run or whatever freak show you're from and stay there and stay away from my NXT. Aleister Black, EC3, 2 weeks' time will be the main event of NXT. I can't wait to see that battle right there. Two different styles, two different guys just going against each other. That should be an interesting matchup right there. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, another interesting matchup for the Tag Team Championships. It is the AOP versus Sanity. William Regal making a big-time matchup tonight. Said, hey, we're going to make some big stuff happen here tonight. And William Regal says, I'm going to do what I got to do for my show. And we're going to get the Tag Team Champions, Sanity, who are now part of the Monday Night roster. And they're also part of the NXT roster. So this should be interesting to see if the group of Sanity can retain their championships. I don't know if they will, but it'll be interesting to see if they can. That's why we watch this show. That's why we watch to see if they're going to be able to hold those titles within their range. But the AOP is the AOP, our Akam and Razor, ready to grab the Tag Team Championships by the grab them and take them and run. As the AOP have to do what they got to do tonight against Sanity. This is a battle that I can't believe Mr. Real is putting out on TV like this. Ladies and gentlemen, up next though, we do have a battle between Pete Dunne and the I don't want to say his name like it's TJP, but he wants us to call him the Cruiserweight God. I don't even know. No, I'm not saying that ever again. As the AOP looking to grab Tag Team Gold. Are they ready? I don't know if they're ready, but they're two big dudes, and I would never say it to their face that they're not ready. Let's go with that. That's what I would never say to their face. But the fact that, I know Eric Young and Wolf are going to be the two men competing in this matchup, but the fact that you don't put in Killian Dane in this one, it's where the problem is at. You need to put Dane in. You got to put Killian Dane in this matchup and let him shine against the AOP. You got to do that, Eric Young, as the leader of Sanity. You've got to understand that's the way it works. But hey, you know, it is what it is. The purge-like mentality these guys have. Take whatever you want, do whatever you want, destroy everything. That is the mentality they have, and Alexander Wolf is losing it. The AOP can relate to that, just this total destruction. These guys are going to put each other through for those tag team championships, and this is going to be our second contest of the night here on NXT.
All the way to the ring at a combined weight of 600.
Well, Killian Dane's just in front of him, so he can't even see the AOP.
And Razor, the Authors of Pain.
Are the Authors of Pain ready to crush?
And
They're ready to do battle?
At a combined weight of 477 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
And the Tag Team Champions, are they ready? Are they ready to do battle? This is going to be a tough one for them. It's Killian Dane just right there looking at AOP, telling them, "You're lucky you're not getting me. I was there, I'd eat you all up." And Killian Dane just staring at them. I would love to see that battle. But they're going to have Killian Dane on the outsides. It's Wolf and Young against Akam and Razor. Here we go. Young to start the battle. Who will be starting the battle? AOP. Sanity. The crowd's chanting Sanity. AOP. It's a little bit of a mixed crowd reaction for both teams right now. As the AOP looking to do battle. Look at this. Look at this right here. Bringing it. Well, he's trying to whip his ass. He's trying to break him here. This is not what I thought I'd see right now. Eric Young, and look at Killian Dane telling him, "You want some of this?" He's like, "Come on." And Alexander Wolf with a cheap shot, and there's Sanity right there. The number game is coming to a full effect right here. Now Sanity going to do what they've got to do, and that's beat these guys. As here we go, now the tag into Alexander Wolf, and there's a big shot there. Another big shot. As this is a battle right here. As this team needs to get it together. This team needs to win. Who just left a comment? Glorious Chosen One. Who is the Glorious Chosen One? You are. As now here comes the Authors of Pain. They're going to do battle. They're going to do what they've got to do here. As Eric Young says, "No, I've seen what you guys do. This is not the way it's going to work out in this one." Eric Young now coming after him. There you go. Eric Young with a flying forearm right there. And I don't know how you fly with the forearm, but you do it somehow. And here we go. The AOP's back to it again. Suplex, back suplex right there. Oh, landing on the head. Woo! I mean, it's not good to land on your head ever. If you can ever figure out a time it's good to land on your head, you tell me, and we'll talk about that. But the Authors of Pain are controlling the matchup right now, and this is what the Authors of Pain do. They control and they dominate most of the match. I thought the Team Insanity would be able to kind of counteract that and kind of put a balance into it, but so far we've seen the AOP just dominate, and this isn't what Sanity wants to see. But there's an uppercut right there. Sanity made their Raw debut this past Monday on Raw in a big 8-man match as they teamed up with Shinsuke Nakamura. That's right, their other former NXT alumni right there in Nakamura. As here comes the tag now. Sanity trying to make something big happen here. Now Alexander Wolf is going to come in and he's going to try to put everything in there. Oh, good. Not like that was a big shot, but Alexander Wolf's like it's going to take a little bit more. And a neck breaker there by Alexander Wolf, real quick to it. And Wolf is wolfing at the woo. Alexander Wolf, but you know, yeah, the name's Wolf in there. And I went for that big kick, but good night, nothing there. But look, here he comes again. Alexander Wolf gonna have to use that speed of his, and he's got a little bit of power too, so he could definitely take it to the AOP here. But oh no, never mind. Oh, holy crap! To be picked up like that and just tossed around. That's sheer power right there. As the AOP are back in control of this matchup here. Are the AOP ready to take care of business? Alexander Wolf right now is in a bad situation here. Look at this. Oh, this is... Oh, that's... Holy crap. That is where the last place you want to be right there. As the AOP demonstrating why they're such a good team. And just right there. That's dominance right there. That's telling everybody else we're dominant. I hope every other tag team here in NXT is watching how good we are. And wait a second. Gonna wreck the eyes. The AOP could be in trouble here. Sanity Day. They're not afraid to play dirty. They're not afraid to use whatever it means necessary. Like I said, they're in a purge mentality. Anything to win, anything to keep going, anything to keep fighting, anything to keep causing destruction upon everybody here. Insanity trying to do a suplex. Oh, Alexander Wolf with a nice suplex right there. But I don't think that's what he should be doing. What is Alexander Wolf thinking? You need to go for the pin, buddy boy. And Alexander Wolf with chops right here. Like I told you, any means necessary. Do whatever you have to do to retain your title. And Alexander Wolf is willing to do just that. And oh, no. As the AOP are going to say, no, takedown right there. SDO takedown right there. And here comes, dragging him over here to the corner here. And the AOP going back for tags, doing what they have to do. Akam and Razor are looking good. That's the one thing about it. If I'm going to say match dominance, it's been at least 60-70 AOP. And this one, yes, Sanity has had some moments, but the AOP have been in full control of this. Could we be seeing a tag team championship change? And here comes Sanity though. Look at Alexander Wolf trying to make something out of nothing. Went for the leg right there. Go after the leg of the big man. If you're gonna win this one, you gotta take down the big man. You gotta take them all down. You know, it's not only just taking down. It takes 2 men to take down one of these guys, but now you gotta take down 2. This is not going to be an easy takedown of the AOP. And you might be in control right now, but the AOP get it together again. You're in trouble. If they get a counter here, you're in trouble. As here we go now. As Sanity says, now we're going to show you why we're the tag team champions, why we rule the tag team landscape here in NXT. Look at Sanity. Look at this. Oh my God. Holy crap. Sanity working their magic right now. 1, 2, and a save right there as the AOP stay in this one. They're going to keep themselves in this matchup. And there they go. Eric Young removes one half of the equation of AOP. This could be Sanity's time to shine. As AOP oh no, cow shoulder block. Eric Young ran right into that shoulder. Golly. And look at the power. Just going to toss him like nothing. The AOP is like, we do whatever we want to do whenever the hell we want to do it. As the AOP now. As here, Eric Young with the shoulder block. Smacking the back of the head. And wait a second. Oh, tosses the tongue. You're going to need to do a lot more than that, buddy boy. And the AOP trying to make tags, but it's not going to happen. But here we go. Oh, poor Eric Young runs right into that. It's a big dude right there you just ran into. And the AOP. Big shot. Big smack right there. The tag team championships are on the line. Oh, he just told him, I'll do whatever I want there. Eye rake right there. Again, this team is not afraid to use the eye rakes and not afraid to use moves like that. Eric Young going to go high risk. What's he planning? An elbow. Oh, damn, he missed. He missed and landed straight on that elbow. That's not good news for Eric Young. But look at Eric Young going to try to find a rebound, try to find a way to Eric Young's on. I'm pretty good at what I do, buddy. Suplex by Eric Young. I'm trying to go for the win here. One. That kick out there by the Authors of Pain. They are still in this one. The tag team championships on the line, ladies and gentlemen, in the night where we will determine the next #1 contender for the NXT championship. And look at the power of Eric Young, neckbreaker. Eric Young hoping that's enough to beat the AOP. 2, 3, and a kick out. A kick out. Alexander Wolf made the save there. He made sure it didn't happen, but they were able to kick out. And now a takedown as the AOP now. Saw mission. Busting crab, but Eric Young there to get the ropes real quick. Smart instinct right there by Eric Young. Smart guy. And wait a second, going for the arm. Takes down right there. Takedown right there with the arm. Oh, smack in the face. Tag right there. Wait a second, what are the AOP thinking here? AOP have got something working. Oh man, bam! Cool. Oh, if he would have just had Eric Young, he could have pulled the Super Collider and a clothesline. Alexander Wolf laid out right now. But he's finding his way in. Play possum, play with the Luther's press right there. And the Sanity, the team of Sanity now in control here. But yet again, power moves again. Ball, Sanity. And right now the counter, there you go. And right now, look at this neck breaker. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. That's a flap out of the neck right there. As Alexander Wolf bringing the pain, the tag team championships are on the line right now. I am wondering what it's going to take to win this. And right now the AOP and Sanity doing battle for the tag team championships, as this is a straight up tag team matchup. And right now Eric Young needs to figure out a way to get out of this. And look at that strength right there. You gotta wonder right now what Eric Young and Sanity have to do to beat the AOP for the tag team championships. This is their titles on the line, and this is the resorts that Eric Young wants to go to, but AOP are too quick to get that, man. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And right now the AOP are looking to construct their their own version of pain here, and there it is. And we have new tag team champions in the AOP. As we have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen, and no, they are the AOP.
Tag team champions, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
This is the newest chapter in the Book of Pain. They are your tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more NXT. Right now we're signing off as the AOP are your new tag team champions.